A very good morning to everyone. I am Shubham Chaudary, a research scholar from India. For my present course, I have taken disaster preparedness initiatives in Joshimath as my system, which will be focusing on enhancing resilience against a mass movement. Joshimath actually is a small town in Uttarakhand state of India. Joshimath is facing several structural damages due to the mass movement. I propose using geospatial techniques to monitor the ground movements and identify the vulnerable structures. For the work, I am categorizing house-based landslide susceptibility, which are enabling targeted interventions. So, as you can see, the Joshima town is like it is situated on a slope of a mountain, and it consists of around 600 families. And the disaster has initiated in I think December month of 2022, and it is a very slow moving mass movement. So due to that, there are so many damages in the houses, and people needs to be reshifted. The process is happening, but it's very slow. And for the present study, I have taken three major indicators: Joshimath with the mass movement, number of houses affected, and resilience, which will be relocating the persons from the places. So, I think for Joshimath mass movement, the important thing is developing a location map and identifying the areas that show the mass movement on a very rapid scale. And in this all work, data collection is very crucial. So we will be using satellite images like DEM data and different INSAR technologies to identify the mass movement. Though the image resolutions are not good, but I think by combining the data sources, we can achieve some sort of accuracy. For number of affected houses, we will be taking data from the local authorities, and some work can be done with the satellite images, and on that basis we will identify the houses. And as part of the resilience indicator, we will be dividing the whole town into different like we'll be dividing the whole town into different zones, the areas which are like more affected, which are less affected, and which really needs the action very fast. So for that, I think I would need to first mark all the resources which are available in the area with the help of the local authorities, government officials, and whatever websites, and taking all those resources, then maybe marking it and on a map so that what the resources are available at what places can be identified with the help of the map. So the areas which needs help immediately, so the resources can be allocated on this those places. Yeah, and my major indicator, which is how many houses are affected. So for that, to identify that, effective communications and strategic plans are essential. For that, we will be creating location maps, and by marking the vulnerable zones, it will help the authorities, concerned authorities, to develop the actionable insights. This ensures a smooth relocation process, and I think it will help in a better preparedness action. So for this, we will categorize affected houses using official data surveys, and we will prioritize the movement as per the vulnerable guidance. For resilience mapping resources and infrastructure, this will enable efficient resource allocation and strategic planning for disaster recovery and future preparedness. So, by mapping the number of houses using satellite imagery in that basis, in total, by integrating the geospatial monitoring, data-driven characterization, and the management and resources available, there will be significantly enhance the resilience of Joshimath against this massive mass movement. I hope this work. I haven't planned it yet, but I know how to manage the resources. Thank you, and I would like to acknowledge all the team who has helped me to take this course. Yeah, thank you, thank you.